हेलो। आवाज आ रही है सर? हेलो।
यस सर, आ रही है।
ठीक है जी।
सिद्धार्थ सर, एम आई ऑडिबल? I think we haven't sent you the reminder mail, so I request the host to send the reminder mail. Hello everyone, we will be starting in 2 minutes, so please bear with us. Hello Advait, am I audible? Hello.
Please start. Please start the session.
Okay, sir. A very warm good evening to our chief guest, Honorable Director, sir, respected head of departments, faculty members, seniors, fellow batchmates, and juniors. I welcome you all to this orientation session. I am Chirag Jain, second year chemical engineering undergraduate and senior head of editorial committee, ACM IJPT. I will be a host for this evening and will mediate all of us through this official beginning. To start with, we are going to introduce you with the team of ACM via a video. The video was definitely well made, and I hope you all liked it. Next up, I would like to invite Head of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. Susham Viswas, who is also our faculty advisor and one of the most important reasons behind the successful establishment of this chapter. I would like to request Dr. Susham to address our attendees.
So I welcome the honorable chief guest, Sri Rishi Rendra Kumar, IAS, Special Secretary to UP Government, Department of IT and Electronics, Managing Director, UPLC. The Honorable Director, Sir Professor A.S.K. Sinha, the Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Uma Prasanna Ocha, the Dean of Research and Development, Dr. Balakhani Imani, the other head of the department present here today, Dr. Satish Sinha of Petroleum Engineering, Dr. Kundu of Maths and Computation.
सर मैं ये अंदर आया बट कैसे दिखेगा कि हम हियर
दिखेगा मतलब सर
वहाँ पे मेरा नाम कहीं नहीं दिख रहा है
आपका नाम आपके से स्टार्टिंग में आपसे पूछा गया होगा ना उसमें यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड यूजर नेम वगैरह फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम
दिया तो था
जाएगा ये तो दोबारा से एग्जिट करके दोबारा ज्वाइन कर दीजिए
नहीं मुझे दिख तो रहा है कि ही इज प्रेजेंटिंग डॉक्टर विश्वास अच्छा
आपको अपना नाम मेंशन करना है
हाँ
होगा सर आपका नाम आ रहा होगा सर आपने लिखा होगा फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम
मैं म्यूट कैसे करूँ अपने आप को मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है
नीचे सर नीचे की साइड आ रहा होगा आप अभी आप म्यूट हो गए
नहीं अनम्यूट
Yeah, welcome, Sri Risharendra Kumarji, sir. So it will be good if you can also make yourself you visible at our screen. Will it be possible so that we can see? If you can your video, that will be fantastic. Yeah. So let us wait for a while till the time our distinguished chief guest, to join us. We can see him. Of course, he has already arrived here virtually. We'll be able to see him as well. Yeah, so welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. Please continue.
Yeah, please. So I'm saying that we also like to welcome distinguished deans and head of the department who are present today. Dr. Balakhani Imani, the Dean of Research and Development, okay, and other deans who are present online, and the head of the department who are present with me today in the conference room, Dr. Satish Sinha of Petroleum Engineering Department, Dr. Divedi of Electronics Department, and Dr. Chanchal Kundu from Math and Computation Department. So I welcome you all on behalf of Faculty Advisor, ACM Student Chapter, RGIPT, to this auspicious inaugural program and orientations for it. The ACM, the Association of Computing Machinery, is the worldwide professional body for studying and carrying out computation. This is one of the largest professional body in the world. The official member of this particular body is over 1 lakh. The ACM broad-based infrastructure supports more than 860 the professional and student chapters worldwide. Similarly, it also offers around 36 special interest groups. The special interest groups are dedicated by SIGs, and there are a large number of SIGs, and they are dedicated for different types of study inside maths and computations. For example, it is including your mobile communications, the artificial intelligence, the programming language, the graphics, the interactive techniques, computer and human interactions. Along with these, of course, we have the focus to carry out our study in the energy sector. The SIG, the special interest groups, also offer something for the energy sector also there. So when I went inside their site, I found that they are covering a wide range of topics in the energy domain also, that is related to the energy management, renewable energy, energy modeling, energy storage system and analysis, electric vehicle and modeling, optimizations, operations, data-centered energy management, energy system designing and integration, and future energy generations. And everywhere these ACMs are trying to some sort of carrying out special interest group, and they are working hard. Now, this ACM is not only limited to working on the hardcore mathematics or hardcore computer. So it is not limited to just over the days people will be sitting on the chairs and carrying out the coding and or identifying the bugs and seeing and going through the syntaxes. It has a lot more things to offer in terms of the computer and computational funds. The funds involved here connected to the ACM that promotes, connected to the multimedia animations, the games. So they also promote because here the main audience is the student groups and which are actually the youth. So youth likes to have a lot of things, a lot of stakes towards the games, and ACM actually supports and promotes a lot of things in the gaming. So gaming, of course, when we talk about the gaming, we have the PUBGs, the Counter Strikes. So when you talk about the PUBGs and Counter Strike, here there is synthetic terrains on which the corresponding players are offered to interact. But these days there is options. We can create our own terrain, and on that own terrain or own locality, you can play our Counter Strikes and PUBG. So that way it is fantastic. Similarly, it also offers the opportunity to carry out dynamic programming for animations. Though they also interacts or encourages people to carry out interactive games. So now, other than this, connected to this, like the computer visions, solving different problems using your machine learning and image manipulations, and natural language-based interactive gaming. So these are all on offer in the special interest groups for the SIGs. Now, other than this, the beauty of this, because it's one of the world's largest bodies, this ACM offers opportunity to showcase the students, the corresponding talents they have in terms of hosting, say, the hackathon, the Sudokus, competitions, or various similar competitions, either competing within the campus, within the college, within the institute, or be some sort of inter-college activities. These all are possible. They promote us to do all these things. It also offers various platforms to present the students' work or getting recognized. So when it is providing you to promote your work, then that means by doing the good work, you can also be possible to be recognized. So that option is also available with us. It helps the students to be part of a big and international project. It is also possible, and also become part of the world's largest professional educational families and networks. It's indeed a happy moment for all of us to become a part of this big international family. So once again, I welcome you all to this experience, so this eventful journey and towards a brighter and fulfilling achieving future. So thank you from my sides. I welcome you once again all to this August gathering for the students and all everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was really insightful. As already Susham sir has shared a lot of information about ACM. However, you must all be thinking that what is ACM or what is ACM RJPD student chapter. So, well, to introduce you about ACM and objectives and vision as a chapter, I would like to invite Chairman of ACM RJPD, Mr. Siddharth Jain.
Thank you, Chirag. Please confirm, am I clearly audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Rishirendra Kumar sir, Honorable Director Shri ASK Sinha sir, all respected faculty members and all students, good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the inauguration and orientation ceremony of ACM RJIPT student chapter. Ajay, please change the slide. ACM stands for Association of Computing Machinery. It is one of the flagship organization for students and professionals in the field of computer science engineering and related courses. You can have an idea about the reach of ACM student chapters, which is across 1 lakh ACM members connected to a network of almost 2 million professionals spread across the globe in over 170 countries. ACM is now in our institute as ACM RJPT student chapter and will be helping students in improving their soft skills, technical excellence, and will give them a platform to showcase their talents and rise and shine. The quote here, which says, "Future is the journey whose path is pre-decided in the past," represents that it takes a lot of effort in your past and present to expect a bright future ahead. This is something ACM RJPT student chapter will always live up to and maintain this in the years that follow. without any set target or a vision to look up to, it's almost impossible to reach somewhere significant. So I would like to present you with the vision and objective of ACM RGIPT student chapter. The main target of this chapter will be to improve the learning environment for the students in the field of computing and preparing them for the professional world. ACM RGIPT chapter will provide a lot of opportunities to students to improve their skills in the field of coding, data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. ACM student chapter will provide a platform to share thoughts among students and between professionals and students. Finally, I want to say that ACM will target to inculcate the professional and social skills in the students, which will help in their overall academic growth. Further benefits of the ACM will be discussed in the later parts of the ceremony. I hope you all got a good idea about the mission of ACM RGIPT student chapter. Thank you, and over to you, Chirag.
Thank you, Mr. Siddharth. Indeed, it's important to have a vision and a set target to look up to be able to achieve it. Our director, sir, has always guided and motivated us towards achieving this goal. However, he couldn't make it to the orientation due to his schedule and academic responsibilities. Therefore, I would like to request Dr. M.S. Bala Thanigaimani, Dean of Research and Development, who is presiding this meeting to address our attendees.
Chirag, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thank you, Chirag. Sri Rishrendra Kumar, Special Secretary to Uttar Pradesh Government, Department of IT and Electronics, and also Managing Director, EPLC, Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Ma Prasanna Oja, Head Petroleum Engineering, Dr. Satish Sinha, Head Computer Science Engineering, Dr. Susam, Head Electronic Engineering, Dr. Trivedi, and Head Mathematics and Computing, Dr. Sanchal Kuntu, Office Barriers of ACM, and my dear students. I welcome each one of you on behalf of our Honorable Director, Professor A.S. Kesina, and also on my personal behalf to this inaugural event. It is our great honor to have a distinguished guest like Mr. Kumar for the inauguration of Association of Computing Missionary Student Chapter at RGIPT. I sincerely thank him for taking out time for sharing his experience and motivating our students in this inaugural event. Thank you so much, sir. Since inception, RGIPT has been always looking after the overall growth of students. We at RGIPT constantly encourage our students to involve themselves in curricular, co-curricular, and also extracurricular activities at all possible levels. RGIPT has already have 7 student chapters. Of course, these all 7 in mainly in the areas of petroleum and chemical engineering domain, namely Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers, American Institute of Chemical Engineers, Society of Economic Geologists, Society of Petroleum Engineering, Federation of Indian Petroleum Industry, European Association of Geoscientists and Engineering, American Association of Petroleum Geologists. And Association of Computing Machinery student chapter is going to be the 8th student chapter at RGIPT. And of course, it is going to mainly help our computer science students. I'm really happy to say that the student chapter is being established in a record break time by the students under the able guidance of Dr. Susam, Head Computer Science. Though we started this particular program, Computer Science undergraduate program, only in the beginning of this year. I appreciate the entire team for this great beginning. Now, let me brief a few points to the students. Students might be thinking, why to join a student chapter? Okay, I'm not particularly going to talk about ACM, any chapter. Okay, so you might be thinking, why to join a student chapter? there are a couple of points. I would like to take you through all those points. Once Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So the very first advantage you are going to get by joining this kind of student chapter is know yourself, right? So you can find out what you are good at, and you will get to know your strength and weakness. And most importantly, self-awareness. Okay, so these are the points you will get to know, right, by joining the kind of student chapter. And secondly, it will help you to improve your soft skills. Okay. You might be knowing John C. Maxwell, a famous American speaker. He said, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. So you have to focus on your communication. You have to focus on your teamwork, attitude, or ethic. Now, these all are nothing but your soft skills. Okay. And this is the best place for you to groom your soft skills. And of course, you can improve your leadership skills as well, like team building, negotiation, strategic decision, creativity, hard work, and commitment. Okay, so all these options you can explore when you join any student chapter. And the fourth point would be networking. This book written by Porter Galley, right? She's the internationally known public speaker and also entrepreneur. What she said, your network is your net worth. Okay, so and that is the level of importance networking has. So you should also get such a opportunity when you join student chapter like ACM. And the fifth point is test your interest and also ideas in a safer environment, because you might be having certain ideas and interests, right? So you always have some fear in your mind. Okay, so should I try, not to try, right? So this is the best place for you to test all those your interests and idea, because this is going to be a very safer environment. After all, your friends, fellow members are going to be there. So without any fear, you can give a try. And finally, you can practice what you have learned in your curriculum, right? So you, of course, you have just started your, the first year students, you have just started your classes. So as and when you are going to take more and more courses, you will learn more technical input. So you can practice, right? So all those technical inputs you have learned, right? So these are the inputs I'd like to mention here. And sir, Rishindra Kumar sir, since you are here, I would like to also mention a couple of points. So under the able guidance of our director, we have already opened a design and incubation center. And this center, DIC, is mainly to sponsor research projects for undergraduate students. Okay, so we encourage them to do research at all possible level. And in fact, we also fund them. So the funding is also being done from institute. Even our undergraduate students, they are filing patents and publishing papers in international journals. So we are doing that kind of activity also. And one more point, I thought I should also convey here. We are building our incubation center at RGAPT. Hopefully, we will reach you out for your kind help, so that we can able to serve the locality as well as the entire state. Okay, so that we would like to do in the near future. So with this, I wish all the very best for the future proceeding of the chapter, and I hope this helps the students in their holistic growth. Thank you so much. Over to you, Sira.
Thank you, sir. You rightly pointed out the importance of soft skills, networking, and technical knowledge, and a student chapter helped in improving it. So I hope it was highly encouraging and motivating for all of the students and attendees. Now I would like to invite Dr. Shusham Biswas to introduce our chief guest.
Thank you. The Honorable Chief Guest, Sir Sri Rishirendra Kumar, IAS Special Secretary to UP Government. Department of IT and Electronics, Managing Director, UPLC. Sir, we feel extremely glad to have an individual with an immense knowledge and experience among us as our chief guest, Sri Rishirendra Kumar ji, the IS from 2011 batch. Currently, he is serving as a special secretary the Department of Electronics to the government of Uttar Pradesh and also the managing director UP Electronics Corporation Limited UPLC. So he lived after development of the various districts. He was posted by taking up the groundbreaking measures and initiatives which gave him a state level recognition. Under his able leadership, he has taken up many projects under UP Electronics Corporation Limited that will directly benefit the society. With this, I'd like to request Sri Rishrendra Kumar ji to formally inaugurate the session by his speech. Sir.
Thank you so much, Susan, Director, Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, all faculty members, all dear students. Thank you so much for inviting me for the inaugural session of the ACM program. My introduction was very short. Let me put up like this. I belong to 2011 batch of Indian Administrative Service, and I had worked in several districts, including posting, and currently I am working as Special Secretary IT Government of UP, and additionally I had three charges, and one of them is Managing Director of this organization, Uttar Pradesh Electronical Nigam. So, first of all, thank you so much. And as your institute is a specialized kind of institute, and the syllabus there, I think just I have gone through the on Wikipedia and other sites about the institute. So I was really eager to hear from students that what are their thoughts about these kind of societies. And in our student here, I studied at Delhi University, and after that I went from JNU, and after that I was selected. I've been in many groups and societies in academy or institutes. So I think this is ACM is I think that kind of organization of your institute. Am I right, Dr. Yusuf?
Is asking.
Yeah. Sorry.
This group is a subgroup of your institution, especially dedicated to computer coding and etc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's a specialized kind of thing, and I think I am a humanities student, so I will not a subject specialist. But as a in introduction, you said that the student should be participating in every kind of activities in their institute, like be it sports, be it education, be it extracurricular or anything. Because in any institute, you are not only for just a degree or only for just one stream of subject knowledge. The holistic approach towards life starts beginning at the graduate level, and that beginning marks the destination of your journey. So you should be a holistic type of person, and you should actively participate in these kind of activities. And I wish to research to all of you. And as you are saying that you are going to open an incubation center there. I heard that you are going to open an incubation center there. So I must tell you that we are looking after the startup policy of state of UP. That a startup policy promotes the incubation concept and a startup concept. And right now, currently, I am Lucknow and IIT Kanpur, IIT BHU are our incubator under the UP state policy. So if your institute wants and you are fully prepared, we can consider also a visit to your institute and see how the logistics are there and how you are going for the incubations. And after that, there are certain guidelines of Government of India DPIT for startups. For we are helping in two ways. Let me put it that way. Help for incubation center and help for those groups of children who are doing startups there. So many institute of UP are having some kind of association with our organization regarding this. So I thought I should share that. We should having that knowledge that incubation can be associated with the government of UP. And at this occasion, and in the last, because I am also again to go for 6 p.m. Meeting at government level. So I formally announced the inauguration of new ACM and my best wishes to faculty and student and most of the thanks to Dr. Vishwas for regularly messaging and pursuing me to attend at least a student program after so many years. Thank you so much, Dr. Vishwas.
Okay, so thank you very much, sir. So it was really inspiring that. So you said and offered us a lot more thing there. As Dr. Balathanikai Mani, our DORD, has said that we are in the path of setting up number of incubations centers inside our campus. So the startup is our goal right now. So we are trying to promote a lot of startup, and startup culture is growing up. And in order to successfully implement the startup culture inside the campus, we need certain sophisticated tools, and these tools will be generated using our ACMs, the computational skills. So that's the way. So there are different applications we are planning, our students are planning, and corresponding startups we plan to, of course, set up as you have kindly said here. So of course, these things is support to provide the supports for this entire sector, this UP and that part, and in order to develop to materialize our this particular goal, we need certain tools, and the tools are primarily the computational tools. And these computational tools, for in order to supply and cater this need of computational tools, we are ready with our ACM student chapter. So thank you once again for once again the gracing us and guiding us with your nice and great words. So now I would like to request our chief guest, Rishendra Kumarji, to formally inaugurate our sessions with by pressing a button. So this is the button. If you press it, then automatically will open or inaugurate our ACM student chapter RGIPT. So I'll request you to press the button, inaugurate button.
Okay.
So you can go to the screen and click on then to start to open. So thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Okay. So over to Chirag. So take that proceeding from now, Chirag.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And thank you for taking out time from a busy schedule. And the speech you delivered was extremely inspiring. So far, we have discussed a lot of things, but it all dropped down to a question that why you should choose ACM. Why should you be an important member of ACM, RJPD student chapter? Well, you don't have to worry. I am here to explain you everything. First of all, ACM is a huge network of nearly 100,000 highly dedicated students and professional peers to help you create your own professional network. The opportunity of sharing thoughts with great minds coming from diverse backgrounds with top-notch academic and professional experience is something that makes us special, that makes ACM special. Members will also get a complimentary subscription to our weekly electronic newsletter and a journal called CACM, that is Communications of ACM. The Association of Computer Machinery will provide you all the latest update in this journal. You will also be given a unique awarding mail and a chance to participate in international level competitions. Important to note that the quality of journals issued by ACM is top notch And being such a big brand in itself, certificates and awards received by ACM can provide you an edge in your job interviews. Moreover, why should you choose ACM RJPJ student chapter? We will be organizing a number of events around the year, including but not limited to events like competitive coding competitions, hackathons, guest lectures. We will also be collaborating with international student chapters, thus helping you improve your communication skills. Participating in such events and being able to code will provide you an edge. Many of the events will either be member only or non-members have to pay a participation fee. Luckily, in either of the competition types, members will be able to participate with no extra cost. Now, there's a general doubt between chemical petroleum engineering students that why you should be joining a chapter that is concerned to computing. So, I would like to point out that coding is a skill of lifetime, and it is an undeniable fact that no engineering domain is devoid of coding and related skills. To be able to put your logic out in a form of code is important everywhere. A large number of simulation software being used in chemical and petroleum industry by professionals require a hefty understanding of coding, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. We ourselves use software like MATLAB, which requires a significant understanding of logics and loops, which you can master using coding. Last but not the least, often the fear of missing out on things makes you miss out on everything. So joining ACM and utilizing the offered resources will never let you miss out on anything that we follow up with. So what exactly are the events that we are bragging about? Well, here are they. From stand-up coding, temporary hackathons, workshops, to fun events like group discussion, debates, quizzes, and whatnot. In fact, there is one event which is just around the corner. We titled it as Soul Code Genius, and it will be a competitive coding based competition. All the further details of the competition will be updated and informed to you in a further notice. With this, we end the presentation part of our orientation program. Now, I would like to invite Head of Department Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Yodi Dwivedi. I would like to request him to please share his valuable thoughts with us.
A very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I would like to congratulate Dr. Susam Biswas and his team for opening this ACM chapter at RGIPT. And as you can see, we need to increase these type of professional activities at the institute. And I'm happy to announce that soon we are going to start IEEE student chapter. And because these chapters will create a competitive atmosphere among the students to organize seminars, workshops, quizzes, coding and hardware circuit development and design competitions. And these will help in enhancing the technical know-how of the students. And at the same time, it will inculcate qualities like teamwork and leadership. Now, we know that the recent progress in the areas like machine learning, natural language processing have impacted almost every industry and every scientific research, including engineering. And therefore, this ACM student chapter has a very large standard student members and members body working in the interest areas of IT and CS and computing. So the students who are joining the ACM, they will have the opportunity to interact and have network with and use the tools and resources provided by the ACM, as explained by Dr. Biswas and the student office bearers. So I would encourage all of you to join these societies, this ACM, and depending on your interest, as far as electronics engineering students are concerned, no doubt that IEEE is the largest professional and technical body for these electronics engineering students and electronics and electrical engineering branch. But nowadays, since we have interdisciplinary kind of work, so an electronics engineering student and a working professional requires knowledge of the software and hardware coding, and we have a very good resource which is provided by the ACM as far as knowledge and resource the tools are concerned. So with this, once again, I congratulate the entire team of this ACM student chapter and wish you very good luck. Thank you.
Over to Chirag.
Thank you, sir. Now we have Head of Department of Mathematics and Computation, Dr. Chanchal Kundu. I would like to request Dr. Chanchal to share his views.
A very good afternoon to all of you. It's indeed a great pleasure for me to be a part of this auspicious occasion. Looking into the current industrial scenario, a student is expected to inculcate the skills of computation. In view of this, the formation of ACM RGIPT student chapter that will be a great initiative for our students of not only computer science, but for the students of mathematics and computing. Let me tell something about it. Our institute is going to offer this undergraduate program, 4-year BTech program, along with other BTechs at RGIPT from this academic season, which is called Mathematics and Computing. So I believe that this ACM RGIPT student chapter will play a vital role for achieving and enhancing the computational skills of all students. So on behalf of Mathematical Sciences Department and on my personal behalf, I congratulate all the team members and the faculty advisor of ACM RGIPT student chapter, and I wish a very best for this for the success of this chapter. Thank you very much. I'll not take more time, so over to Chirag. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request if any of our deans, head of departments, or faculty members are willing to share their thoughts with us, because it will be very motivating and encouraging for the students.
Anything else you'd like to share? Online it is there. Yeah. Dr. Roja, are you there? Or any other faculty members, if you are present there, you can present. If any of the faculty member present, I'd like to invite him or her to present. I think there may not be any. So let us move to the next session. Chirag, it is over to you. There is nobody here.
Okay, sir. Before we conclude the session, vote of thanks. I would like to show you the website. It is made by our web designing team. Please show the join us part. As you can see here, it shows our chapter members. So who is willing to be the member of ACM RGPT student chapter, the photos will be displayed on the website, and it was then be promoted and you will be able to show that you are a member of ACM RJPT student chapter using this website. Okay. With this, we come to an end of the official part of our orientation, and I would like to request Dr. Gargi Srivastav, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to conclude the session with a vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, present excellencies, faculties, and dear students, I thank the Institute for allowing me to express my gratitude on this occasion. First of all, I would like to thank the Director, Professor A.S.K. Sinha. He gave us this opportunity, and it is a matter of honor for the entire Institute. I would like to specially thank Dean of Research and Development, Dr. M.S. Balathanigayvani, for hosting this event and guiding us. On behalf of the Institute, I express my heartfelt thanks to our Chief Guest, Special Secretary to the UP Government, Department of IT and Electronics, and Managing Director UPLC, Mr. Rishirendra Kumarji. I would like to thank the Faculty Advisor for the ACM RJIPT Student Chapter, Dr. Susham Biswas, for welcoming all of us. I would also like to thank the Chairman of the ACM RJIPT Student Chapter, Mr. Siddharth Jain, for his words. I also extend my obligations towards Dean of Academic Affairs, Dean of Student Affairs, Dean of Research and Development, and all the head of departments for their presence and suggestions. I would like to thank the organizing team, faculties, and staff members. Finally, I once again thank our chief guests, respected representatives, and officials of RGIPT. Thank you again for making this inauguration a success. Over to you, Chirag.
Thank you, ma'am. With this, we end the event officially, and all the students are requested to stay back for the fun event.
Yeah, the students will start their activities for fun event.
Sir, please transfer the hosting to Chandan Sharma. All right, folks, I hope you all are ready for the fun event. I would like to call Karan to take over and explain you the rules of the fun event. Over to you, Karan.
Thank you, Chirag. Mr. Chandan Sharma, please confirm that am I audible? Hello?
Yes, Karan, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you. Hello and good evening, everyone. On behalf of ACM RJPT Student Chapter, I, Karan Kumar, sophomore undergraduate student and senior head of event management, welcome you all to the event of Quizy Bee Buzz, to the event of knowledge and fun event that we are going to witness today. In this particular event, you have to demonstrate your knowledge and skills for various domains like coding, current affairs, aptitude, etc. Now everyone, please listen carefully the rules and regulation of this event. It is displaying on the screen. You can see on the chat box also, those who have glitched. So I am starting with the rules and regulation. So please listen carefully. First one, there will be no negative marking, and there are four sets of question. First one is IT and current affair. IT related to computer science department, normal basic programming, current affairs, aptitude questions. There are 5 questions in each set. There will be a 20 question each, 20 question overall. The next one is 30-second max to answer the question of IT, current affairs, and SEM and basic programming. And 45-second will give you for the aptitude based questions. Guys, all questions are of MCQs, and then score will be determined by the score and accuracy of the answer. You have to be accurate and before the time limit, within the time limit. Okay. Now, guys, I hope you have listened the rules carefully. Please confirm me. Anyone?
Please read out the rules once again, Karan sir.
Yeah, there will be no negative marking, and there are 4 sets of questions like from IT, ACM, basic programming, and aptitude, and current affair also. There are 20 questions overall and 5 questions in each set. The third one is 30-second max to answer a question in a set of IT, current affairs, ACM, and basic programming. The 3 section that is given IT, current affairs, ACM, and basic programming, and the 45-second max to answer a question in the set of aptitude based question. This set will be in the last. All questions are MCQ, and score will be determined by the score and accuracy of the answer. Everyone getting? Advait, confirm please.
Yep.
Okay then. Next. Further, in order to join the quiz, you have to be ready with your laptops and go to menti.com. Everyone, be ready with your laptops and go to menti.com website, and you have to type the code. The code is in chat box. Chandra Sharma, please display the code.
Yes, Karan, wait for 1 minute, please.
Go to the website menti.com. I am writing in the chat box also. Mr. Chandan Sharma, please type the code in the chat box, but I am not getting all attendees. Hello?
Yes, Karan, the code is in the chat box.
Yeah.
It is 66842721.
I'm repeating once again the code 66842721. Be ready with your laptops and the website menti.com.
हाँ, क्या करूं? अभी नहीं.
As we have 4 different sets, each consists of
हाँ,
questions.
नहीं है.
Advait, please mute your mic. After typing the code, you have to register by your name in each round. There are 4 rounds, and you have to write your name to join the quiz. So because we have 4 sets, you have to repeat the same process in each round. You will get maximum 30 seconds for the first, the aptitude, the IT one, current affairs and ACM basic programming. And the last one, the aptitude one, you will get 45 seconds. Guys, I hope you are ready with the code and all. Hello? Advait, confirm me. Everyone is ready?
I think till now only 70 have joined. Is this the maximum that will be joining us?
Okay, I'll wait for 2 minutes to join the participants. If there is any problem with you guys, contact us and write something in chat box that you are not getting that rules and the code, etc. Chirag?
Let's wait for a few more minutes.
Yes.
We are having 114 attendees right now, so almost it should reach 100.
Please participate, guys. This is the knowledge and fun event. Who have the list? Mr. Chandan.
Yes, correct.
How many participants are there now?
78 participants have joined.
I will wait 1 minute more, then we will start the quiz.
Chandan, is it possible to join using our phones?
Yes, Chirag, it's absolutely possible.
So in case everyone who has not joined yet, you can join with your phones if you're using a laptop, or you can open a new tab in your laptop. You will still be able to listen to the audio of the host.
Should I start now? Please go to the menti.com and write the code 66842721. I'm repeating once again 66842721.
Karan, I think we should start.
Yeah, okay.
In case,
I think we should start the quiz. So, I hope everyone joined. We will now go with the first round, and Mr. Chandan Sharma display the first question. The first question is, when was ACM Society started? Options are 1947, 1951, 1965, 1977. I'm repeating once again. When was ACM Society started? 1947, 1951, 1965, 1977. Time up, guys, time up. Now, 1947 is the correct answer, and 33 I have done right. So let's move to the next question. Which is the world's largest non-profitable computing society? IEEE, ACM, CRA, AWC. Hurry up, guys. Which is the world's largest non-profitable computing society? IEEE, ACM, CRA, AWC. Time up, guys. And the right answer is ACM. 67 participants are there who done right. Next question, Chandan Sharma. Who is the founder of ACM Society? Martin Copley, Linda Izuka, Richard Hamming, Jim Kuros. I'm repeating once again. Who is the founder of ACM Society? Martin Copley, Linda Izuka, Richard Hamming, Jim Kuros. Time up, guys. Richard Hamming is the right answer, and 68 participants done right. So I'm requesting Chandan Sharma to change the slide and go to fourth question. Which web tools is offered to student chapter from ACM? Website hosting, wikis, blogs, all of these. I'm repeating once again. Which web tools is offered to student chapters from ACM? Website hosting, wikis, blogs, all of these. You have 30 seconds left. 10 seconds.
Karan, you are not audible.
Yes, Karan is not audible.
Chandan, you can continue.
Okay, should I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, you can host.
Okay, so we have the final question for this set. Chandan,
Yes.
which of these journals is not published by ACM? The options are JACM, First Break, EGOV, or COLA. Which of these journals is not published by ACM? JACM, First Break, DGO, or COLA?
Sorry, guys, I have an internet issue. 13 is the right answer. First break.
First
Sorry.
break.
Right
First break
answer.
is the right.
Yeah. Sorry. I have an internet issue in that.
Yes, you can continue, Karan. Now.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we'll present the leaderboard of this particular set.
Please present, Chandan.
Yes.
Gaurti Lakshmi Sahitya has got 4156 points. Congratulations. Now we will move to the second round. Everyone, be ready with that. The same, you have to go to menti.com and the code is displaying here. The code is 54596663. The code is 54596663. I think you guys are ready with that in the second round. So, Mr. Chandan Sharma, please display the first question of that.
I think
Please
Karan,
wait.
they are
Karan,
still joining.
please wait. We have joined only
Okay.
56 members.
Chirag, please update me about the members so that I can easily get.
Karan, I think you can see the members in the top right bottom, in the right bottom.
Okay, thank you, Chirag. Guys, please ready. Please hurry up with your code. Should I start?
Yes, Karan, I think we should start.
Okay. Please display the first question of the second round, Mr. Chandan. Which one of these space agencies will launch world's first wooden satellite? NASA, SpaceX, Arctic Aeronautics, ISRO. I'm repeating once again. Which one of these space agencies will launch world's first wooden satellite? NASA, SpaceX, Arctic Astronautics, ISRO. You guys have 13 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Time up, guys. And the answer is Arctic Astronautics. And 26 participants have answered correct. Chandan, please go to the second question. Name the AI-driven platform developed to assist in the early detection of COVID-19. JustX X-Ray 19, X-Ray Setu, COVID Alert, Corona Watch. I'm repeating once again. Name the AI-driven platform developed to assist in the early detection of COVID-19. Just X-Ray 19, X-Ray Setu, COVID Alert, Corona Watch. 6 seconds left. Time up. And the answer is COVID Alert. And 20. Okay. X-Ray Setu. X-Ray Setu is the right answer. Next question, please. What is the name of the global database launched to identify missing person relatives? Bona Parade, Alice, Glassware, iFamilia. I'm repeating once again. What is the name of the global database launched to identify missing person through their relatives' DNA? Bona Parade, Alice, Glassware, iFamilia. 6 seconds left, guys. Time up. And the right answer is iFamilia. And 58 participants have done right. Go to the next question. What is the name of the MD of the Google India who has recently been appointed as a chairman of IAMAI? Vikas Maheswari, Sanjay Gupta, Ajit Mohan, Dhruv Sringre. I am repeating once again. What is the name of the MD of Google India who has recently been appointed as the chairman of IAMAI? Vikas Maheswari, Sanjay Gupta, Ajit Mohan, Dhruv Sringre. 3 seconds left. Time up. And the right answer is Sanjay Gupta. Request to Mr. Chandan, please go to the next question. Which of this program is launched by WhatsApp and NSDC to coach school and university students? Data Skill Championship Program, Data Skill Championship Program. Chandan? Hello?
Yes, Karan.
The options are same.
No, they're different. You can see they're different.
Okay. Third one is right answer. 22 participants got right. So I've ended with the second round and be ready for the next round. Please show the leaderboard, Chandan. Divyansh, 3538 points. Congratulations, Divyansh. We are moving to the next round. Please be ready with that. Menti.com and the code will display soon. The code is 27886987. I am writing this code in the chat box. Eighty participants are there. I think we should start. So Mr. Chandan, please start the first question. Please display it. Details of a person like name, phone, mail can be stored which of the following data type? First one, list, array, dictionary, string. I'm repeating once again. Details of a person like name, phone, mail can be stored in which of the following data type? List, array, dictionary, string. Hurry guys, you have only 10 seconds. Time up for everyone. And the right answer is dictionary. And 30 participants answer right. Moving to the next question. String is always stored in. And the answer listed, the 4 answer listed here. String is always stored in. And the options are there. Time up. And the answer is second one. Moving to the next question. Value of pi defined as. Value of pi defined as final int, const double, final double, constant. Int is for integer, const is for constant. I'm repeating once again. Value of pi defined as final int, const double, final double, const int. You guys have only 3 seconds left. Time up. And the right answer is const double. And 50 participants done right. Moving to the next question, Mr. Chandan. The fourth question is displaying here. This is the code. And the options are never, 100 times, infinite times, once. These are basic programming questions. So I hope guys, you can do well. Time up for everyone. The right answer is infinite times and 57 done right. Moving to the next question. OOP stands for Operational Oriented Programming, Object Operated Programming, Object Oriented Programming, Object Operated Pattern. I'm repeating once again. OOP stands for Operational Oriented Programming, Object Operated Programming, Object Oriented Programming, Object Operated Pattern. Okay. And the right answer is Object Oriented Programming and 59 done right. So ended with this round. Show the leaderboard, Mr. Chandan. Yugang Singh, congratulations for the 4874 points. You have done good, done well. Now moving to the next round. And the code is for this round is 68296740. Go to menti.com and write this code 68296740. And you got 45 seconds to answer this sets. The code is 68296740. "75 participants join. Please hurry up, guys. Anyone feeling problem to join, please write in the chat box. I think we should start. Chandan, show the first question. 79 participants are here. You will get 45 seconds to answer each. If it is Thursday, after 132 days it will be. Answer is, options are Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm repeating once again. If today it is Thursday, after 132 days it will be Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday. These are the aptitude question. You have to answer it well. Time up for everyone. And the right answer is Wednesday. And 55 got the right answer. Congratulations. Moving to the next question. Devesh can cover a certain distance in 1 hour 24 minutes by covering two-thirds of the distance at 6 km per hour and the rest at 7 km per hour. Calculate total distance. I think you have learned in that 11th and 12th standard. The options are 8 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 9 kilometers, 7.5 kilometers, 7 by 5 kilometers. 15 seconds left. Be hurry, guys. 3 seconds left. Time up. And the right answer is 6 kilometers and 16 got the right answer. Moving to the next question. What is the value of C if 8 is 4% of A and 4 is 8% of B? C equals B by A. Options are 12, 1 by 4, 0.155, none of these. I'm repeating once again. What is the value of C if 8 is 4% of A and 4 is 8% of B? C equals B by A. Options are 12, 1 by 4, 0.155, none of these. Time up. And the right answer is 1 by 4 and 45 got right answer. Moving to the next question. The rate at which a sum becomes 4 times of itself in 25 years at simple interest will be. Options are 25%, 12%, 49%. SI stands for simple interest. I'm repeating once again, the rate at which a sum becomes 4 times of itself in 25 years at SI, simple interest, will be 30%, 25%, 12%, 49%. Pretty hurry, guys. 10 seconds left. Time up. And the right answer is 12%. And 41 got the right answer. Moving to the next question. Most of the guys are doing well. To cover a distance of 40 km, A takes 2 hours more than B. If A doubles his speed, then he would take 1 hour less than B. What is the speed of A? The options are 11 kmph, 5 kmph, 9 kmph, 6 kmph. I'm repeating once again. To cover a distance of 40 km, A takes 2 hours more than B. If A doubles his speed, then he would take 1 hour less than B. What is the speed of A? Options are 11 kmph, 5 kmph, 9 kmph, 6 kmph. 7 seconds left. Time up. And the right answer is 5 kmph. This time we are not going to show you the leaderboard. If you want to see the leaderboard, who has won the quiz, do follow our Instagram pages, the social media handles. It will be displayed soon. So go and follow the social media handles. Mr. Chandan.
Yes, Chirag. Chirag, are you there? I think we should formally end this session. Over to you.
Okay, so I hope you all like this session and especially the end part, that is the fun event. The top 5 winners of the event will be announced on our social media handles by tomorrow. So follow all our social media pages and stay tuned for the results. And thank you everyone for the participation. Now we would end the session and thank you everyone for joining the event and the fun event.
Thank you, everyone.
Chandan, I think we can end the session now.
Sure.